I won't be fighting for him. I'm fighting for my people.
You young pup.
Dune Part 2 sees Paul Atreides and his fiercely loyal Freeman followers launching a holy war against the Great Houses as they arrive on Arrakis. But what exactly makes it a holy war? The second half of Denis Villeneuve's ambitious adaptation of Frank Herbert's seminal sci-fi novel picks up after Part 1's cliffhanger and sees Paul reckoning with his messianic purpose in his bid to take down the Emperor. The sequel ends with Paul triumphing over the Emperor and kickstarting a war with the other Great Houses.
You've been fighting the Harkonnens for decades.
Look!
My family's been fighting them for centuries.
Over the course of Herbert's saga, this universe-wide conflict has massive ramifications. It provides crucial context for the events of the next book in the series, Dune Messiah. The Holy War is one of Dune's most significant events. The conflict's impact on the galaxy puts even more weight on Paul's shoulders as he tries to come to terms with the necessary evils of his messianic reign. But what exactly makes this war a holy one?
We believe in Fremen.
Let me fight beside you.
Reload!
Villeneuve doesn't provide much of an explanation of why the war started in Dune Part 2 is described as a holy war, because the war only starts in the final moments of the film, so there wouldn't have been much time to explain without hurting the pacing of the sequel's ending. A clearer explanation of the Holy War will likely appear in Villeneuve's planned third installment, Dune Messiah, but there are plenty of hints at the theological nature of the conflict included in the militaristic action of Dune Part 2's second and third acts. Throughout the film, there's a strong religious element to the conflict. Paul is described as a messiah and the Freemen's violent actions are carried out in the name of their so-called messiah. Paul's jihad, or rather Muad'Dib's jihad, leads to not only billions of deaths, but also wipes out dozens of religions across the universe in support of their cause. Paul's feud with the Emperor is personal, due to the death of his father Leto, but his path to revenge is inextricably tied to religion.
When you see sand here, imagine water. If you dive in, you can't reach the bottom.
You dive in.
Yes, it's called swimming.
I don't believe you.
In the Dune timeline, the Holy War takes place between 10,196 AG and 10,208 AG. Once the Freemen expanded their war off-world, the conflict spread across the known universe and led to the fall of millions of planets. The only planet that was spared in the Freemen's relentless campaign was Caladan, the homeworld of House Atreides. Due to Lady Jessica's objections, the climactic battle in Dune Part 2 is just the beginning.
It's okay. I'm here. It's been a while since you've had one of those nightmares. Tell me, what was it?
That's all for today. Be sure to subscribe for more content.